passes, even though I have my share of Carhartt, EK glasses, champion of Spartacus, Bally's and gold ropes, polka dot shirts, backpacks, Nikes and Van Gracks, MCM come again, the fact that I'm in the booth now. Hip-hop alive and well throughout the underground. Remember to let us into your skin, and we'll begin to master rhyming.
Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah. Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah. Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah.
All right, Washington Wizards fans, we are back with a new segment. Big Al has put the quarters in the internet machine. We'll see how long it lasts. Football is rough this season, so we are leaning on the Washington Wizards. They were ranked number 1, but now they're ranked number 8. But whatever, we are 5-2, and we are looking
5-3.
Okay, 5-3. Hey, listen, hey, getting out fast is always appreciated, but we know that it was going to eventually come down to earth. You know, listen, when it's basketball is a long season, 82 games, so there's a long season here.
Right.
And then we're playing the same teams over and over again in early, so they're going to get a beat on us. We're going to get a beat on them. So I'm not worried about that. I like the way the team is playing. Right now, we're playing kind of sluggish. And I think that's because, Dinwiddie came out fast, but he's still injured. He's still coming off an injury. So he may be a little sluggish on his offensive end and stuff. But he's going to work his way back in the condition. He's going to work his way back to his shot being consistent, hopefully. Bill is still, well, I'll get into that later. Because everybody, not everybody, but some people on the internet are just loopy, man. Talking about trading Bill.
Y'all ain't got no sense. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?
So we are playing actually tomorrow, Saturday. Oh, wait, what are we playing? What's today? Thursday? Saturday. We're playing Saturday. I don't know.
We're playing Saturday.
Saturday, Friday. All I know is that our team looks like a team this year, and that is what's important.
The team
is playing like a team.
That's
not leaning too hard on one player to win the game. We're leaning on the team to perform properly.
I get nowhere unless the team wins.
Team.
And coaching.
Coaching has to everybody wants coaching to change overnight, right? But the players have to change with the coaching. Some people are new, some people have been there, but the coaching is new, which means everybody has to get on the same page. And right now we're playing off of sheer adrenaline. But the longer the season goes on, the more everybody will be acclimated to how Unseld Jr. wants the team to play and how we end games. We always have a problem ending games. Closing out is our Achilles heel. But I expect, and if you look at it, Unseld, when he comes out of timeout, man, he has good plays coming out of timeout. We always score.
Going back to what you just said, it's like, you said that I didn't agree with what you said. What I'm thinking is that the coaching, I think the coaching has mattered already. I think that the team understands and respects this coach. I've seen him call timeouts when needed. I've seen him make adjustments on the court, not the next game. I've seen it happen. So ideally, that's something that we didn't have. We are playing as a team. We have a bench. I said that twice. We have a bench. Our bench does just as well as our starters. There's a very even kill going across the board here. And I like that. Now, the only thing I don't like when I say even kill is that we don't have an even kill player in a Bradley Beal. And he has been off. Don't know why, don't know what it is, but Bradley Beal is not the Bradley Beal that we all know. Bradley Beal, I'm seeing him miss a lot of wide open shots. mid-range as well as three. That's just hard to see. I've even seen Bradley Beal go to the free throw line and miss the free throws. So I'm like, whoa, this is interesting. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. But if Bradley Beal can get back to 3/4 of what Bradley Beal was last year, there's a lot of games that would be different right now. That 5-3 would maybe be 5-1 still. Or I'm sorry, 7-1 or whatever like that. It would be that versus what it is right now, because there have been many a time when we needed that shot. And Bradley Beal was right there. We like, oh, it's good. No, it's not. As a matter of fact, it's way off. What is going on with Beal? So now I don't know, but you can see it. You can see it.
No. He has missed some open jumpers. I think he has to stop shooting threes.
The whole team.
Work his way into a 3-point. Now Kuzma shooting threes, that's going to happen. You're not going to stop him from shooting. That's what Kuzma does. He shoots threes and he rebounds. I never thought that cat could rebound like that. I don't know what happened last game against the Raptors. He had 3 or 4 rebounds, but he has averaged almost 17 rebounds a game. That's incredible. I mean, he is 6'10", but that's not his game. His game hasn't been rebounding.
But he's on a team.
Yeah.
Not cool. He's on a team.
But
here's what I would say. Don't fit. Like I said, if he's just going to shoot threes, that does go to Wes Unseld saying, "Hey, stop." He was 0-5 the last game. Stop. and this is what I said.
He's been doing all.
No. The guy's a baller. Now, don't get me wrong. I like how he played, and that is what I'm saying right there. Neto goes to the rack very well. Kuzma goes to the rack very well. Your boy, man, he leaves me because we got off a defense. Not Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope is our defense.
You talking about the junkyard dog?
Caldwell Pope, not Montrezl. I'm talking about my man,
Holiday.
Oh, Aaron
Holiday. Now here's interesting about Holiday. Holiday right now, I think, percentage-wise, is our best 3-point shooter, which is crazy. But he gets out there and he puts it up. He's either 1 for 1 or 1 for 3 or 2 for 4. He's our best free throw shooter. And I said those numbers for a reason, because nobody else is really dropping threes. It's just not happening, man. Bertans, I think Coach heard me when I said Bertans, if he's 2 for 7 and he's doing absolutely nothing else, then why is he on the floor? And now Bertans is scared to shoot because I think he knows that if he misses one more shot, he's gone.
You see him try to dunk the ball on somebody?
I liked it.
He hurt himself.
I did like it. But I liked it. I was like,
himself.
I just realized he was like, man, I got to go for high percentage shots.
He put a DeShasia Everett on him.
Yo,
one play and he left.
One play and it was gone. But at the end of the day, that is what it's like. We did get our defense. If you would look compared to last year, our defense improved.
Oh, much better.
But our shooting still sucks. We can't shoot, Deacon. Al, we can't shoot.
I think that's
true. I think what happened was we playing these teams over and over again. They learn us. I think they studied us and they got our number a little bit.
Got some film.
You know what I'm saying? They got our number. So they're packing the lane. They stopping Trez, the junkyard dog in the middle, and they making us shoot threes. And we don't have the shooters to do it. So that's up to the coach now to make an adjustment now. Mm-hmm. They made an adjustment. The first game we beat them. The second game they beat us. So now it's time for Unseld to make an adjustment on how to counter them packing the lane like they're doing. Everybody's packing the lane and preventing Trez from dunking the ball and going crazy in the middle. That was the key. Now we got to make an adjustment on what they're doing. They're wide open mid-level shots. They're wide open threes, and we're not making it. So that means we got to do something different. Maybe let's set picks for each other. I don't know, but we got to make an adjustment.
Let me tell you what's gonna make the difference. When we get the Black Samurai back.
Yeah.
The Black Samurai back, baby. He plays us back to the board. You know what I'm saying? He plays down low, which will help open that middle up.
honest with you, compared to the shooting, he's probably one of a more pure shooter than we have on the court. When he does come back. Yeah. Now, but I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna push back on Big Al. Let's just look at Bill. Just regular regular shooting. He was 8 for 18. 8 for 18, just regular shooting, and then he was 2 for 5 3-point. That's not good. It's just not good. He got 25 points, but I mean, that's some Westbrook stats. I'm just gonna throw it up till I get whatever like that. Caldwell Pope is 4 for 13. All right, 4 for 13.
Yeah, he's not a shooter.
0 on 6 for 3 points. So why are you shooting 6 3? If he's not a shooter, like you said, why? Why are you shooting 6 of them? That is a problem for me. I think there needs to be a rule. I'm saying right now on DMV Sports 3. And if you've gotten this far, folks, please subscribe and like. This is the rule. If you shoot 5 threes and 0, that's it. That's it for you. No more threes for you. No more threes. Your shot needs to be mid-range or take it to the lane. If I see you shoot another 3, it's gonna be a carnival at practice for what I'm gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? I just want you got to give them something. You got to say, hey man, you're not hot. It's like they're trying to shoot themselves, like you said, Deacon, to be hot, but nobody's doing a good job on it. Now, Spencer Dinwiddie, he was 4 for 8. 4 for 8, 2 for 5 on the 3. So that was the highest percentage of the whole entire team.
Well, he seems to have the best stroke.
He does. He does have a pretty decent stroke. But it's like we only can shoot 3s, or we've been told to only shoot 3. Kuzma, just the last game, we're talking about the Toronto game where we didn't just seem like we were performing. He was 1 for 10.
Yeah.
1 for 10. He was very off, 0 for 5 3-point.
It was a bad game for him.
Bad game for Kuzma. And Gafford, he was 4 for 5, but that's high percentage shots. He didn't shoot no 3s, which was great. And I'm gonna go with his 4 rebounds.
Know your spot.
Know your spot. Know your position. Know your position, which goes back to Montrezl, he had 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 for 4 field goals, 15 points. That's what I'm talking about. That gentleman right there, man, is impressive. I love the fact that he's on our squad. He's not only that, he's a leader. He's doing what it is. And I think Bill is comfortable with that. Bill's always been comfortable playing number 2. Yeah. Montrezl has taken over to be the number 1 as far as voice. You know what I'm saying? But everybody knows that Bill's the leader, but Montrezl is the voice. And so the only surprise was, and I want to say this again, and I always say this to these guys right here, and they kind of like, whatever like that. Neto, y'all. My man Neto. Neto is that guy. 14 points, 2 rebounds. He was with 4 assists, 5 for 8, 2 for 4. Neto, y'all, is like, I don't know, he's garbage man. He's just there to the right places. And what I like about him is that he come down the court, everybody's like, look at this guy. And he's like, oh, you're looking at me. And he just goes to the rack like, I'll take those 2. And I'm like, that's what you need. You need that. You need that. When Bill goes to the paint, he's so much more of the Bill we remember. When I see Kuzma going to the paint, he's going to yak it. I like that. Somebody just got to say, hey, man, that's what we got to do. We just got to be that team that's down and dirty, old school. And I hate to say this group here, but I'm going to say it. Old school, bad boy Detroit type. You know what I'm saying? Because we basically, our strength, Al, is defense.
Defense, that's true. Man.
It's defense.
So defensively, I just see that Toronto and they made an adjustment. Atlanta made an adjustment on packing that lane and stopping us from rebounding too. Both teams packed that lane and made us fall into a trap of shooting 3s that we shouldn't have been shooting. You know what I'm saying? So the coach has to. This is time for also now. We came out with one offensive game plan. They countered now. We played them twice. They countered now. We got to counter back. Let's see what Unsell's going to do to get us back on the winning track again. Because I think the team plays hard. They play together. You know what I'm saying? It's a chess game going on because the season is so long. It's a long season. So it's a chess game now. So Unstoppable will have to make some chess moves. Hopefully Saturday he's ready to go.
Yeah, I think they will, man. I think we have a solid team. We have a solid team this year, and one we can work with. When you have
also, I think Bill's legs are gone, man. That's what I see. Some reason he don't seem like he is on his jump shot jumping. Watch his 3-pointers. He's like flat-footed. Like his legs are gone. He's not shooting with his legs, man. I don't know what that's about.
If he don't shoot another 3-point, I'm all right with that.
I'm all
right.
He
can get that. He can get that 7-footer on the corner anytime he wants, man.
Right.
Because he got skills with dribbling and he can get over.
He comes down into that short game, mid range, man. He's spot on. Like that's what you need to be. And then when Alabama don't go up with you, man, take it to the rack, get the foul, get the 3 points, man. I mean, you just got the garbage game, man. You got to play like that.
Is it time to get the young boys in the game? I mean, I'm not saying as far as being win or lose, win. It's time to start winning. I'm just saying that with Bertans hurt now, it's time to give Corey Kispert some run. It's time to give Isaiah Todd some run. Get these young guys in the game.
That's right.
I don't see a problem, especially now that we are above 500. Now's the time you want to do it. You don't want to do it when we're below 500 and we're trying to get back to 500. Because if they're gonna pack the middle like they've been doing recently, then we need some shooters on the outside. And then is that not what Corey Kispert is supposed to be?
Supposed to be
a shooter.
He's supposed to be. He was 50% in this game. I think he was like 2 for.
Yeah, but he didn't shoot that much. I need him to get some volume up and see what he got.
He got to get on the court. I like the fact that he plays like he's comfortable out there. He doesn't play like he's. And I like the Israeli. The Israeli has some game with him too. I didn't see that as much as last year as I saw this year.
But he's a different player this year. He seems to be a little bit like he's quicker to the hole. He's playing more aggressive. I have to give him credit. The Israeli took a step towards, being better.
I like our squad, fellas. I'm not disappointed with anybody outside of Bertans. I'm not disappointed with anybody. I think everybody, when our second string comes in, it's not like this huge letdown. These guys are in their ball. As a matter of fact, I saw them pull it up at times. They cut that lead down to like 10 when they got in there. The other team was like, they're killing our second string. So they had to bring their people back. But my thing is that I know this is a league for 3-point shooting. I get it. But we're not that, y'all. And we have to just come to grips and go ahead and make that adjustment moving forward. Period. Gafford likes to be aggressive. Trizzle likes to be aggressive. Neto, he likes to stay down there. No, look at my man right here. This right here, there's no way he made that. He just wanted to he was posing for the poster. And that's what you do. But that is what teams need. Langford now knows when he plays Washington. He has to be looking out for this because that changes things. Langford is out. We own Boston. Boston can't touch us. You know what I'm saying? Now Toronto gave us we like you said, we split with them. But Boston can't touch us right now. That's how I'm feeling. And Langford knows it. He's like, oh my God. And is a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that you are out there with the mindset. And I think we do have the locker room finesse of Trez to get them to get to that point. And I think that's what Bill needs. I think Bill is like, man, I think he might still be a little jaded with Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of throwing him off. He's like, I don't know what necessary to do. I got real comfortable. They got real close. Y'all know that, right? So, they was boys. And so he's kind of like, but now these guys are like, hey, man, we here. What's up? Let's go. And he's starting to, I think, slowly get to that point, man. I don't know if you guys saw, they had like a couple of pressers where they talked together, man. Yeah. They in there goofing off. But it's not goofing off. That's team. Man, that's team. They in there having a good time. They're enjoying each other. And winning and losing, enjoying each other is a bonus, man. And that's something that we didn't have. When you got players coming from all across the DMV and they just showing up to the arena to play, and then they leave out, they might not practice that week, so they don't see each other to the next game. That's not the synergy that you need. You need that synergy on and off the court, and it's showing. And so when it comes down to them big games, and there are trap games in the NBA too, and when they come, this is the team to do it. And each game that we lost, we had a chance, but we just don't have shooters, Big Al. We don't have shooters, Deacon. And so when we needed that one shot to bring it down to 2 points or whatever like that, nobody could do it. They tried, but it was off. I saw an air ball. I didn't think I ever with from your boy Caldwell Pope. He was like, "Oh, wide open, air ball." Like, I'm like, whoa, man, we got to get in there, man, early, man, and start shooting. Everybody need to shoot. And the sad part is Bertans is in practice. He's draining them. Bertan in practice is
a beast.
He's closing his eyes. He's doing all kind of stuff. But when he get in the game, man, I mean, one time he caught the ball and pulled up, and I was like, he didn't even try. I didn't tell he didn't even set his feet. He was falling. He was like, shoot it. I was like, no, Bertan. He's horrible. He's the only person on the Washington Wizards team right now.
Deacon, do you think we need to bring in, or maybe a trade, or bring in another key piece? Or maybe is it Bryant? Is Bryant the key piece? Is Bryant?
I think, yeah. Right now, I think we have to take a pause on bringing anybody else in. We have to see what we got, which is we wait till Bryant gets healthy, right? Which is around the corner at the end of the season, right? I mean, at the end of the year. Right.
He said the first year.
You wait till Hachimura get back. Okay. Now when you get these guys back and playing, hopefully that's before the trade deadline. But you get these guys back playing as a team for a couple of weeks. See what you got. I mean, we still might need more shooters, but we got to see what we have down low. Because remember, it's just like football. Everything works in accordance with each other. If our defensive line isn't playing well, then our cornerbacks aren't going to play well. The safeties aren't going to play well because they're not getting no pressure, so it's more time on the field. In basketball, same thing. If we're not strong down in the box, then we have to be strong on the outside. Right now, we can't shoot, but would we be better shooters if we play the inside-out game? Right now, we don't have an inside-out game because we have nobody to pack the box, right? Mm-hmm. So let's wait till we get this stuff going. Let's wait till we get everybody up and healthy and working. That way we can get some synergy, we can get some timing together, and we can see what we actually do have. Mm-hmm. Now, if
we really ain't gonna know what we have until February before the All-Star game. We finally know
because at that point everybody got their legs, everybody got their shot, everybody got their team together, and that's when you know what you have and what you don't have.
Right.
Because remember, these guys have shots, man. We know Bill can shoot 3-pointers. We know Dinwiddie can shoot threes. We know Kuzma can shoot threes. We know we know Kispert and Kuzma. They both can shoot. So we have shooters. It's just a matter of will they be able to shoot this year? And
Van Fleet
get open
shooter. Van Fleet is a shooter.
Well, but he's always been a shooter though. When your boy that with the Clippers was there, he was a shooter then when they won the championship. That guy can play.
Well, Trey is a shooter for Atlanta. You know, Trey was killing us too in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He was killing us too.
Yeah. I mean, there's shooters out there that's going to hurt us, but it doesn't hurt as much if we play together because you can shoot 3 threes and I can shoot 10 twos and I'm winning.
And listen, that's it, Deacon. That's the counter. The counter is we don't have to be like everybody else. When I was watching that Toronto game, it was like everybody who touched the ball could shoot. They would be over there, and as soon as they got a little space, I mean, it was just picture perfect. We, on the other hand, I mean, we couldn't buy a shot. But when we got down into it, and we start making those high percentage shots to get aggressive and passing and moving our ball, which is what we tend to stop doing, but we keep moving the ball and get it down low and stuff like that. That is our game. Unseld just got to look at everybody in the locker room and say, gentlemen, this is what we're going to do. And we're going to win some games. What we're not going to do is shoot threes unless I authorize. Meaning, I lean into you, Bill, if and only if the shot is open, you take it. Everybody else, Stick with the program. To the bank, high percentage. Get fouled, make the free throw shot. It's called free throw because it's free. So you need to make it. And if you're not making it, then when you're going to practice, that's all you're doing. You shoot a freeze because we're going to need it. That's our team. So every time you get to the hole, it shouldn't be like, oh man, he's 0 for 7 on free throw. No, sir. No, you're not. You're sitting down because I can't afford you to get fouled because you're just going to waste free throws. I need people in the game like that. And then people get an understanding. And like Deacon said, now, here comes Rui. Here comes Brian. So when you get those individuals, man, go ahead, Big Al.
Well, right now, right now, Bill has a green light to shoot whenever he wants. Right, he's the green light guy. He's the guy that has a 100% green light. He can pull up anywhere he wants to and take a shot, because he is our guy. You know what I'm saying? Should that carte blanche be taken away from him? Because that's what Trey's saying. Look, we're taking the green light away from you until you start hitting them. That's what Trey's saying, basically. Bill's telling the coach, hey, I need to get my rhythm. I'm not in rhythm yet, so I need that green light. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what Bill is telling the coach. I don't know, his wife may be telling him something different and draining his legs before the game or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, Big Al. What are you talking about? I think that you keep it, you let him have it because he's in his 10th year. He should be smart enough to. It's not like he's taking random, just off the ball shots. You know what I'm saying? He's taking open shots. He's just not hitting them. So you give him that green light because he should be smart enough to know which shots he can take and which shots he shouldn't. I mean, he's not going to be out there taking shots that is going to lose the game for us. So I mean, let him have it. He's obviously our best shooter. So he is our points on the field, and then he shows it. So let him get his rhythm in, man, and hopefully it gets quick. It happens quick, but you don't take the green light away from him because he is our basketball team at this point. And I know the team has expanded and we look better and we have better players now as far as top to bottom. But he is our guy, so let him be our guy.
I'm not taking anything away from that. I don't have a problem with that. However, what I'm saying is you get down there, Bill shoots it up. We get a defensive stop with Pope and all of that. We start to bring it back up. I'm not looking for you to pass it back out to Bill to take another shot. I'm looking at us now to take advantage of the defensive stop and get a high percentage shot.
We're not doing, Trey?
What's up, B?
We're not getting a lot of fast breaks.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not getting a lot of fast breaks. I was hoping that this year we were playing up and down a little more. Right. But I haven't seen a lot of fast break plays, man.
Mm-hmm. I agree with. We're playing like a walk-up type game.
Yeah, we're playing half court.
But I say talk about the NBA in general. Who looks like this? LeBron went down today. LeBron is out for a minute. Who looks like the team to beat? I don't know. The Nets looking. Brooklyn dudes looking good. But who looks like the team to beat?
Brooklyn's tough. Brooklyn. We know that. On the East Coast, it's going to be Brooklyn and Milwaukee. We saw Milwaukee, so they're going to be tough. Brooklyn's going to be tough.
Same old, Al. Same old.
Really,
but
for real.
The West Coast is changing, though. The West Coast is changing.
We're going to be spoilers. We really are, because I said it in the beginning. I just really felt like this was going to be good. It by leveling the playing field does a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have, like you said, your top 5 and then maybe 2 more. So really 7 good players and everybody else just comes in to fill in. Right. No, we have, you got a team. So we got 10 dudes, man, 10 toes down out there balling right now. And then we got more coming back. So we really could have a decent 14 dudes that are out there like, hey, man, whoever's out there. And if Unseld is on top of his game, that's what's going to be. And attrition is going to be our hero because we're going to wear Bama's out. They're going to be like, dang, we put in our, if we put in our second string, they're going to get trucked. They're going to get killed. We're going to have to come back and have to catch up on this deficit because they're bench is
we do got a nice bench. We got a nice bench.
Bad, man. The bench is bad. And so
I think we'll be able to avoid the play-in this year.
I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that.
Was that the 6th spot? That's the 6th spot?
Yeah, that's 6, yeah. 7, 8, and 9 play-in.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
What about the West Coast? Have y'all been watching the West Coast with LeBron and the Lakers going down?
I haven't called any Laker game, but I heard you just told me. That was news for me that LeBron is down.
Yeah, he's old.
You might as well unlock the door and have your wife show me where the china is. I wouldn't do that either if I was you.
Oh, come on, Jay! No!
I mean, yeah, he got a core. I mean, his tummy is hurting. He got a core injury. He's out for like a couple of weeks.
Hey, he got a commercial with a core trainer.
Tummy. He said tummy, man. Al got no cut cards, man. Al, he's still old Al, man. Al starts stuff, boy. Get it
Hey, man, I actually watched. Hey, man, I like those. Believe it again, who's looking pretty decent is them Golden State Warriors. I don't know if y'all seen them.
6-1.
Pretty decent.
I heard they're 6-1.
Yeah, they haven't gotten your boy back yet, but they playing like a team, man.
Yeah.
And right now, that's what's winning.
Yeah, man, them Golden State Warriors looking good, man.
Well, unfortunately, man, in real time, I'm just going to throw this out there real quick before we go, man. The Caps did lose to the Panthers tonight by 1. They came back, but they couldn't pull it out. And here in the DMV, we just want to make a shout out. We don't get a whole lot of time to just highlight everybody, but we want to definitely know Cap. We rock the red with the Caps, and they are 5, and they can't get past that 5 wins. You know what I'm saying? So the Caps are holding on. The Wizards are holding on. I mean, we need this, just to be competitive, which is what we can't seem to find with the football team. But that's all. I want to throw that out there real quick. Little commercial break. With that being said, though, the Wizards play who this Saturday?
Play the Grizzlies.
Win.
You got to win?
We got to get back on the winning. We got to get back on the winning.
What you got, D? What you got? Don't tell me what we got to do.
Hey, win. We too early in the season predicted loss.
And they got a good point guard with Jai. He's good, but I got to win.
I got to win because we got a KCP. So, and he has proven to be a player when it comes on defense. So with that being said, hey,
we need shooters.
But here's the thing: I haven't watched the Memphis game like that this year. So we're going to see what they have, and if they don't have what Toronto had, then we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna win this game.
I think they're gonna get back to rebound and get back to scoring something down low, man.
That's right.
I think this is going. I think we had 2 games that were subpar, and I think these guys. Being that it's not that many people in basketball that play together, I think it's more of a family, and they can see that, hey, listen, we need to get back on the winning track. And I think these guys are different from last year. We have the ability to get back on the winning track.
That's right.
That's what's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
So,
all right.
10 Wizards back on
Wizards.
You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. It's early in the season. Everybody calm down. We're going to get back on track. We're not trading anybody. All these dumb people out there that's talking about trading Bill because he shoot too much. Shut up. Calm down. Be okay. Okay? Just relax. Go to the back of the class because nobody wants to hear you.
Get your popcorn ready today. Okay? Popcorn ready.
All right, fellas. Yo.